Deep Space Nine once had fans roaring with excitement at its epic battles and unforgettable characters. But behind the space adventures lay chilling tragedies, from the loss of Rene Auberjonois to Aaron Eisenberg's heartbreaking farewell. Join us as we uncover their journeys, then and now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's discover what really happened. Captain Benjamin Ben Sisko, the strong and compassionate commander of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, was portrayed by Avery Brooks, whose presence gave the series its soul. Born on October 2, 1948, in Evansville, Indiana, Brooks was 44 when he first took on the role, making history as the first black lead captain in a Star Trek series. Apart from DS9, he was acclaimed for his performance in A Man Called Hawk and his extensive work in theater and music. In 2025, Avery Brooks is 76 years old, largely retired from Hollywood, but cherished by fans as the man who brought wisdom, resilience, and humanity to one of Star Trek's most groundbreaking roles. Constable Odo, the strict yet deeply complex shapeshifter in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, was memorably portrayed by Rene Auberjonois, whose layered performance made Odo one of the franchise's most beloved characters. Born on June 1, 1940, in New York City, Auberjonois was 53 when he first took on the show, already acclaimed for MASH, 1970, and Benson, 1979 to 1986. His career spanned film, stage, voice work, and television, showcasing immense versatility. Sadly, Rene Auberjonois passed away on December 8, 2019, at the age of 79, due to lung cancer. Though gone, his legacy as Odo lives on, a poignant reminder of Star Trek's power to blend humanity with timeless storytelling. Jake Sisko, the curious and thoughtful son of Captain Benjamin Sisko in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, was portrayed by Cirroc Lofton, whose youthful energy and warmth brought depth to the character. Born on August 7, 1978, in Los Angeles, California, Lofton was just 15 when he began the show, growing up on screen throughout the series' 7 seasons. Beyond Star Trek, he appeared in shows like The Hoop Life, 1999 to 2000, and continued to stay connected with fans through conventions and podcasts. Now, Cirroc Lofton is 47 years old, remembered fondly as Jake, the boy who matured into a storyteller, leaving a lasting mark on the Star Trek legacy. Dr. Julian Bashir, the brilliant yet often idealistic chief medical officer in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, was portrayed by Alexander Siddig, whose depth and charm gave the character lasting appeal. Born on November 21, 1965, in Sudan, Siddig was just 27 when he first stepped into the role, quickly becoming a fan favorite as his character evolved from naive young doctor to seasoned officer. He appeared in Kingdom of Heaven, 2005, Syriana, 2005, and gained global recognition with roles in 24, Peaky Blinders, and as Doran Martell in Game of Thrones, 2015 to 2016. Today, Alexander Siddig is 59 years old, still active in film and television, remembered warmly as the doctor whose journey mirrored growth, resilience. Major Kira Nerys, the fiery and resilient Bajoran freedom fighter in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, was portrayed by Nana Visitor, whose strength and vulnerability made Kira one of the franchise's most beloved characters. Born on July 26, 1957, in New York City, Visitor was 36 when she first played, capturing audiences with her layered performance over all 7 seasons. Besides, she appeared in Dark Angel, Battlestar Galactica, and numerous stage productions, showing her wide range as an actress. Currently, Nana Visitor is 68 years old, still active in acting in convention circles, remembered fondly as Major Kira, the fierce heart, whose journey of struggle, growth, and hope continues to inspire fans across generations. Chief Miles O'Brien, the hard-working and loyal engineer in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, was portrayed by Colm, whose grounded performance made O'Brien one of the franchise's most relatable heroes. Born on May 30, 1953, in Dublin, Ireland, Meaney was 40 when after first appearing in Star Trek The Next Generation. Besides, he built a diverse career with acclaimed roles in films like The Commitments, 1991, The Snapper, 1993, and Layer Cake, 2004, as well as series like Hell on Wheels, 2011 to 2016. As of now, Colm is 72 years old, still active in film and television, remembered fondly as the everyman of Star Trek a character who embodied resilience, humor, and heart across the stars. Quark, the crafty yet endearing Ferengi bartender in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, was portrayed by Armin Shimerman, whose wit and nuance made him unforgettable. Born on November 5, 1949, in Lakewood, New Jersey, Shimerman was 43 when he first played Quark, bringing humor and surprising depth to the role. Beyond Star Trek, he earned recognition as Principal Snyder in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and voiced Dr. Nefarious in the Ratchet and Clank series. Nowadays, Armin Shimerman is 75 years old, still active in acting and teaching, remembered fondly as the Ferengi who gave fans laughter, heart, and timeless Star Trek nostalgia. Lieutenant Commander Jadzia Dax, the brilliant Trill science officer in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, was portrayed by Terry Farrell, whose intelligence and grace made the character one of the most beloved in the series. Born on November 19, 1963, in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Farrell was 29 when she first took on the role, embodying the unique complexity of a joined Trill with centuries of memories. After leaving DS9, she starred in the sitcom Becker, 1998 to 2002, alongside Ted Danson, before stepping back from Hollywood to focus on family life. In 2025, Terry Farrell is 61 years old, still warmly remembered by fans as Jadzia Dax, the character who balanced wisdom, wit, and heart, leaving a timeless mark on the Star Trek universe. Decades after Deep Space Nine changed Star Trek forever, its cast's journeys remind us of both triumph and tragedy. From legends we lost to stars who still inspire today, their legacy continues across the galaxy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.